That brings us to the Path of the Wildheart.
Path of the Wildheart is a beloved subclass, again, formerly called the Path of the Totem Warrior. It continues to have its associations with different animal spirits, but we've taken those beloved pieces and given the Barbarian player who has this subclass even more flexibility than before. In 2014, when you got the 3 different features in this subclass, where you chose an animal and the benefit associated with it, that was pretty much it. But we've now made it so that for 2 of these features, you get to choose the animal every time you activate your rage. And then the other feature that gives you a more sort of always-on kind of ability that's not connected to your rage, you get to choose the animal associated with that feature every time you finish a long rest. We wanted to do this not only to give the player more choice points as they're playing a Wildheart, but we also wanted you to be able to lean deeper into this fantasy of connecting with these different primal spirits. Because we felt before you were kind of, well, I made this choice but I never do again.
Yeah.
And we really want you to have this feeling of like, today I'm communicating with the bear.
Yeah.
But tomorrow I might be communicating with the eagle or with the lion or with the ram. We also changed the animal names because we wanted to make it clear that these choices are not connected to each other. In the 2014 Player's Handbook, we told you that if you chose, for instance, bear for one of the features, you were not required to choose bear for the other ones. But we found that even though we said that, people seeing the same animal name showing up often felt they had to pick the same one all the way through. So that's one of the reasons why we made it so that every single one of the animal options is now different. None of them repeat.
Perfect.
So that it's super duper clear. You're in no way having to pick the same animal all the way down, because now it's impossible to. Now in the process, in addition to giving more flexibility, we also modified several of the options. And the options at level 6 got particularly improved. We wanted to make them more useful to you in a typical adventure. So now, for instance, if you pick salmon at level 6, you get a swim speed. If you pick panther, you get a climb speed. And if you pick the owl, you're going to have really good dark vision. And we wanted you to get some features at this level that would help you a bit more, particularly in the exploration tier of the game.
And early on.
Yeah.
The new Player's Handbook is available for pre-order right now on D&D Beyond. You can find that link in the video description. And you can also find the new Core Rulebooks bundle for pre-order, both physical and digital. Thank you so much for watching. We have a ton of video content coming out about the new Player's Handbook and all the new Core Rulebooks, the new Monster Manual, the new Dungeon Master's Guide. So be sure to check out all of that content. And thank you for watching.